So we got a balcony room here. So basically what you do is just scan your card here. Alright, we'll turn on the light here. And what we want to show you is you got to put your card in to turn the electricity and charge your phone. We learned that last night the hard way because my phone did not charge. So here's the bed here. Really nice bed. And it gets pretty cold in here, so that's good.
They even have a sign here that says, right here, make up your room or either.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that. And there's where you put your card. That saves energy, but make sure you have it in to charge your phone or it won't be charged. Now, I'll admit the closet here is not that big. They got a couple of drawers here, little areas here, and they do have a safe. It don't cost money to use your safe. Yeah, you just put a PIN number and put your stuff in there and enter the same PIN number to get it out. But the closet was really small. We're not even using it, actually. They got hangers, but yeah, you can see it right there. So it's actually, even for a balcony, it's pretty small. They got a pretty picture here. They got a mirror here, place to put your coats or hang something. Here's the TV. You can turn it to face you more. They got a phone here.
They do have 4 outlets for USB, so which is really good.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's a newer ship. This was built, Seaside was built in 2017.
They have.
So we did bring an extension cord. I had to because basically I have to have a fan. I'm a diabetic and also I have sleep apnea. Yeah. So I have to plug that up.
Actually, I believe there's another USB port. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a USB, but not a. I don't think there's a plug there. There wasn't a plug on your side either, right?
Yeah. So there's 2 plugs. Let's say 2 plugs, 2 European plugs, like right. 4 plugs.
Right.
Then you have at least 3 USB. I didn't know we had that extra USB port.
Yeah.
And the hack. Let's take a look at this. Some cruises have it, some do not.
What?
Some of them have a USB port back here too, and some of them even have them on the phones. This one does it, but.
Yeah, and there's a plug in the bathroom. I'll get to that in a minute. And they have like a little mini bar here, and they got a couch. This might fold into a bed. We haven't really looked, but my husband really enjoys a balcony. It's very peaceful, and it wasn't much more, so we went ahead and got it.
We gambled on it.
Yeah, we gambled on it. We actually got an ocean view. That is correct. We got an ocean view, and we gambled on it, and we got it a little bit cheaper. We saved $100. But they got a mini bar here, and you have to pay for this. They entice you. How do you open this, Kevin? I had it open. Oh, you had to. Oh, there it is. That's how you open it. But yeah, they entice you with food and drinks in here, but you do have to pay for this. You know, if you don't want to pay for it, don't drink it. But we're not going to drink it probably. But you know, this is a list of the costs here currently. This is what, Kevin? Spring break 2025.
Yeah, and a lot of spring breakers are not on this ship, which is good because
and you scan for room service right here. Yeah, you
gotta be 21 to drink here, not 18. So this is actually a pretty good ship for adults.
Yeah, and there's a lot of international people on this ship, which I have no problem with that. I heard a lot of people speaking different languages.
Which is cool. A lot of ships are not like that.
A lot of ships are not like that. We'll show you the balcony here, and this door is hard to open. What, Kevin?
All the crew can speak English, which I really love that.
Yeah,
all the crew can speak English.
Now it's definitely gotten a little bit warmer. So you got 2 chairs on this one, and but yeah, it's TV, glass here.
The TV will actually play your TV station.
Yeah, we'll show that in just a second. But yeah, here's the balcony here. We just passed Cuba.
Yeah, also as close as Americans can get to Cuba.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, really pleasant. And we saw a shark earlier today, didn't we, Ken? It was a big old fin sticking up, and it wasn't a dolphin.
No, it was not a dolphin.
No.
Actually, right now is whale shark season, so you could actually see willows down there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. All right, we'll show you the TV in just a minute. Okay, so we're going to film the bathroom here. I thought it was pretty small. I know Carnival's was pretty small, but I felt like this was a little bit smaller. I really struggled. I'm a big person, so I struggle to get in the shower. So I may have to go to the gym to take my shower. I don't know, but they do have the shampoo and the soap here. And a little string to hang your clothes to dry. And then over there's how you turn it on, and this is the hot and cold right here. But it was really small for me. I struggled. Here's the bathroom. Got the towels here. And there's the plug right there. And there's some extra cabinet space down here for toilet paper and stuff. The sink. And they didn't put no small rags in here. I thought that was interesting. This is an Italian ship, so a lot of Europeans on here. But yeah, I mean, you know, I was surprised not to see little rags in here. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, you can go to the gym and take a shower if you're bigger, like me. I may have to do that. I even struggle to go to the bathroom in here because I'm a bigger person. I weigh less than 300 pounds, but I'm a pretty big girl.
Me too, and I'm 6'3", so...
Yeah, well, the height is not too bad in the room or the bathroom because Europeans are tall people, especially Dutch people. But they're very slender. They're very slender people. I used to work with a lot of Dutch people, and they were very slender. Boy, they love their strong coffee, too. And they're tall. They're very tall. So you got plenty of room for height here. My husband's 6'3". But if you're a big person like me, you know, or even bigger, you're going to struggle. No doubt about it. You're going to have to go to the gym and take a bath and just make sure you wear some sandals, you know, keep from getting athlete's feet. And I got some Crocs. Where are my Crocs at? Hold on. I got some Crocs at the Dollar General. And these are perfect. They're not making blisters. And I can wear these in the water too. They're only $4. So this is perfect.
Wow, $4.
Yeah, and they're better than the snorkeling shoes, the swimming shoes, because they make blisters on my feet. Really horrible blisters. So I'm really happy with these so far. And I've been wearing them around the cruise ship. So that's, I highly recommend that. We got a little Hello Kitty luggage at Ross, so we got her on sale. So we love our little Hello Kitty. We love cats. But yeah, it's a beautiful view. We saw a shark this morning. Saw a couple of white seagulls getting some fish because the ship was right by Cuba. So I knew if there were birds, then we were close to land. And we saw the mountains there in Cuba too, didn't we, Kevin?
We did, yeah. We saw that.
Yeah, well, we're past Cuba now. I think you've got a little clipping I can add to in the main video to show them the mountains of Cuba that you got.
It's cloudy, the thing.
So that's pretty cool.
Maybe on the way back it'll be clear.
Right. But yeah, this ship is very energy conservative. And also, too, they like to recycle. I notice their trash. You know, I'm sure not everybody's following the rules, but you have to... put your trash in different areas in the trash can, which is fine with me. I have no problem with that. We started doing that at work, my last job. So, because we were a European company at the time. So, no problem with that. But, what other little things? I saw some cut bags like the rags. That's no big deal.
The ice was the biggest thing in the dining hall.
Yeah. Yeah, the cups were very small.
Yes.
Yeah, and...
some Europeans don't like ice, though.
That's true. That's true, yeah. So you're going to see a lot of European things here. The food in the buffet was fine. We also went to... Yeah, it was good. The Biscayne was good for breakfast. I'll get it later in the video. But, yeah, Biscayne's open for just breakfast and lunch only. The buffet's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Been happy with food so far. I don't know why people complain, but was a lot of people eating. I mean, this is a big ship. It holds over, what, 5,000 people maybe?
Yeah, I think it's at 5,000.
Yeah, it's a big ship, so there's going to be more people eating, you know. We struggled to find a table, didn't we?
We did.
Yeah. So we had to take turns getting up and saving our table, you know. But the cups were really, they were not cleaning them fast enough. I think they don't have as many workers on the ship. So they were running out of cups quickly. So I highly recommend you bring your own, not a cup, but what do you call it? A
tumbler.
A tumbler. And just fill it up. That's what I would do. And you wouldn't have to worry about their cups. And then you can bring it back to the room.
I would highly advise you to get some ice. If you like to drink ice or use ice in your drink, to get it in the morning and use it throughout the day in your tumbler and just keep it in your room, because it's not an ice-friendly ship.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So
tumblers keep things cool, you know.
Right.
And warm.
But yeah, there's just little things we've noticed. It's no big deal, you know. It's just different than other ships, and I'm fine with that. But one thing for sure is this is a very clean ship. I mean, they clean everything. The windows are clean. I know Carnival was bad about cleaning their windows.
Oh yes,
but it's very clean. They do a good job. Clean the buffet, the windows. I mean, it's nice to look outside, and it's clean, and you could see what's really outside.
Yes.
I think I saw on a YouTube video where they actually wash their ships on their island or something, where they clean the windows and wash it and everything. But everything is just really clean, elegant, very elegant ship, and it's a huge ship. I just went one floor and went from one end of the ship to the other, and I am tired, just really tired.
Yeah.
That was just one floor, and this ship has 19 floors. It skips 17. I guess 17 is a bad luck number in Italian or something.
I guess.
Yeah, it's what I've heard on a YouTube channel. But this is a big ship, and that's why it holds so many people. But it's very elegant looking. So if you like elegance, this is for you. If you like cleanness, this is for you. They like to stay clean. God, I thought of something and it just left me. Oh, I was going to say something. I hate when that happens, don't you?
If you're going to drink, the drink package is relatively cheap compared to other ships, but you do need to know that they don't serve you big old hot beers like they do on Carnival, yards. You don't see that on this ship. It's just beers, but they do have a good selection of beers. I even saw German beers and Belgian beers in the sports bar. So
yeah, and I did get a couple of sodas yesterday. I didn't feel too good and got a ginger ale, and I got one Diet Coke today to get some caffeine, and it was $3.50 for a canned drink. I didn't get the package, so, and then they add the little gratuity to it, and it was $4.13. So that's cheaper than getting the package. I drink a lot, but I don't drink like alcohol drinks really that much. And, so. Okay, so we need to show them the TV. So let's turn that on real quick. And they got different languages on here.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. I've never seen this on a cruise ship. So a lot of people speaking different languages on this ship from different areas. I think I've seen more international people than Americans. And this actually embarked in Miami. So,
primary language on the ship is Italian.
Yeah, it is Italian. Yeah. So you see here, welcome to MSC Seaside here. One thing I noticed they don't do here on this ship that they did on Carnival is they said, welcome Amy and Kevin. I thought that was cool. So they don't do that on this ship, it don't look like. So,
but if you punch this middle option, you do see our names in the picture.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Punch that on there and let them see it.
Okay. I'm trying. Okay. Here, you want to do it, Kevin? You seem to know more than I do.
A little fuzzy on this thing.
Yeah, video on demand they got here. It looks like the app here, live TV.
And we're still not sure if the video demand is included or not. There we go. Welcome.
Oh.
Amy. Yeah.
Okay.
And there we go.
Okay. Okay.
So,
I meant when you first turn it on. When you turn on
yeah,
Carnival,
yeah.
it did show. That's a horrible picture of me. Ugh. I'm not as photogenic as everybody else.
It is a little slow.
It is slow. I've noticed that.
But there's the live TV.
Okay. So here you got to do a safety drill. And they got different languages here. Yeah. And you have to go to a certain deck and they scan your card. And you just watch the safety video here and enter the number or something. So you have to do that before the ship leaves. Okay, go on the regular channels, Kevin. Show them what they got. Just kind of go down.
Oh, we like that too. They show you where you are.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And the speed, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we're past Cuba now, it looks like. We're headed to Costa Maya.
And they have the weather. Carnival does not show you the weather.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
They got internet from the space.
Okay, keep going down. That's different languages there. Yeah, they didn't have nothing like that on Carnival. I don't remember that on Royal either, actually.
No.
But it's been a few years since we've been on Royal. Keep going, Kevin.
I'm going to.
We're showing this.
There's not many channels, but they do have ESPN.
Okay, CNN.
They do have a real. Carnival does not have a real channel for news. So
Okay.
You can see what's going on in the world.
Keep going. Turner Network, Travel Channel, HGTV, Food Network, Discovery Channel, Cartoon Network for the kids.
Nickelodeon for the kids.
I don't know what that channel is.
It's an Italian channel.
Oh, it's an Italian channel. Okay. Yeah, this is an Italian ship, so.
Then you got an international channel.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and then you got
German. It's a German channel.
Yeah, then ESPN and ESPN2.
Yeah. Oh, I
And
didn't
then
know they had
hotel
ESPN
information.
too.
Okay, and then hotel information.
I don't know why it says hotel.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
But nothing.
You want to go back up one more time, let them see the channels?
Sure.
Discovery, Food, HGTV, Travel, Turner Network, CNN, Port and Shopping Guide, Onboard Camera.
Oh, I didn't know they had an onboard camera.
Yeah, it shows it from the front of
check
the
that
ship.
out, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
And then Effie Jury here, Future Cruise, and MSC Voyagers Club, MSC Aurora Spa, and the MSC Casino.
Yeah, we'll check the casino
Okay, the photos, MSC Shops. MSC Excursions. Shows you every little excursion you can do.
Get those quick because
They sell out, yeah.
almost all of them are gone.
MSC, F&B,
I guess it's food.
onboard activities in Portuguese and different.
Lot.
Yeah, they so show it in different languages here. Get to the English so we can see that. Onboard activities.
I was really impressed.
There it is, number 9. Yeah, I think that's good that they include other languages and people. So there it is in English. Ship's navigation and command. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
Tells the course, the speed, location, all that stuff. Shows different people work on the ship, all from around the world. Okay, MSC Foundation. What's that?
Oh, I guess it's like their carnival where they donate to some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then you got all the safety in different languages, which we don't want to go through that
There
again.
it
But
is. Oh, wow.
But all right. Anything else we need to mention? I'm sure there's probably something I'm forgetting, but maybe I'll think of it later, hopefully. But
No, I think overall, as far as power, I think this is a better ship. As far as room, it's average, I guess.
yeah, it hasn't. There haven't been no storms yet, so that's
No.
good. It did rain a lot in Miami, but that was before the ship really took off. But it's been kind of, leveled out. It hasn't really been going up and down that much, the ship. Carnival was pretty rough one night.
It was, yeah.
The last one we went on, Liberty. But, yeah, so we like it so far, so good. It's just different, and that's okay. There's pros and cons to every ship you take,
Yes.
or cruise line.
Yeah.
But, all right.